Hiya. Alrighty. First, let me clarify. Because I'm a dumbass and I can't remember what the hell I'm supposed to be saying half the time. The person that was suggesting to do the brick thing on the cross stitch instead of the seam to avoid the seam is Michelle. I knew I saw it, but I couldn't remember it. So Michelle, I appreciate the comment. Sorry that my dumbass brain couldn't remember what I was telling you. So, but she's like, please don't make me draw it because I'm not an artist. I think you should draw it and email it to the so the rest of the world can see. You know I love you. So, anyway, I am fixing to shell some pecans. Yes, that's fixing to happen. They're not the best pecans, but Alex's mom loves pecans and the brownies that she makes, and her brownies are amazing. Oh my god, they're so fucking good. So I am I'm going to start shelling those pretty soon. I'm gonna put down my crochet and all that crap and get these shelled. There's a whole lot of different, well, I don't want to say a whole lot, but there's definitely a variety of pecan over here. Because back here in the alley, she's got these fat little bastards that are paper thin shells. Love those. The taste on those are delicious. The tree over here has a different kind. The tree by Alex's house is the little bitty paper shells. I'm like, wow, those are cool. But I really like those fat ones. They look, I don't even know how to, they look like a little Easter egg. They're so cool. And the taste is so good. Really, really good. So I'm going to, I got my box here, and because I don't want to have a mess everywhere. And I've got this. Now this one, you can determine where you want to do it. Or you can turn it around all together if you got the big fat ones or the walnuts. So we will see how long this little contraption will last. I also am going to have to figure out what to use under my jack in my front of my fifth wheel because it's busted another cinder block. Somebody had a wonderful idea. I think Alex's brother said a railroad tie, because they're already pre-treated, they're sturdy as hell. I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea. We just got to go find one or borrow one from an old train site. But I'm gonna have to do something different because cinder blocks, and every time my mover has to come out, it costs money, and so I know y'all thinking, why are you having to call your mover? Because he's the only one I know that can hook up my camper to his truck long enough for those legs to come up and redo the underneath. So I need to find a more permanent solution. Right now I don't have one. So if you have knowledge of that, please do share in the comments. I am a full-timer, so I need something that's going to last. There is jack pads that are plastic, but eventually they're going to crack and just not be worth a damn. Wood would be a great idea if it's treated right, because otherwise it's going to rot. Cinder blocks are breaking. So there's just a lot of, I don't know. And maybe I need to put gravel down first, because right now it's on the grass and the grass is soft. So I'm thinking I need to go get a couple bags of gravel, put those down first, and then maybe something else. I also thought about the round patio stepping stones and stack those, but I'm scared that it's going to bust those because they are concrete. I don't have a welder to weld a 2x6 block, maybe, where it's all seal, put concrete in it, make it solid as fuck. I don't know what my answer is to any of this. I know some of y'all have RV experience, and I would love to hear your thoughts on that. So that is it for today. I know this video is short, but I got shit to do. So I love y'all. Take care.